Welcome back everyone. I hope you all doing good, having a great day. We have a lot to talk about in this video. Some news coming straight from Blizzard about the upcoming changes to Battleground and Challenge Rift, and then we have some more data mine for the upcoming major update for Diablo Immortal anniversary update that is going to be huge. So let's dive into this video here with some official Blizzard news, what they're saying on the Reddit. It is a developer post here, so let's see. Community manager post. Let's see. Hello everyone. In our next major update article on June 13, we plan to introduce changes to both Battleground and Challenge Rift. Since these adjustments are to be structure of these activities, we wanted to provide you with a heads up. Previously, the length of a Battleground season has been directly tied to the length of the current Immortal reign. Starting with our next major update, Battleground will run on a new season structure once the major update goes into effect. The current Battleground season at the time will conclude, the rewards will be distributed, and the season structure will commence. And if we continue reading, Challenge Rift will also be shifting to season structure that the Battleground is adopting. Once the major update goes into effect, the current Challenge Rift leaderboard will be resolved, rewards will be distributed, and the new season structure will commence. We will have more information on the board changes in our next major article that is going to be about the major update. So what is happening with this? Let me explain here real quick. So let's go back in the game so I can explain this, what is happening. Alright, so if you go back inside the game and head towards the Elder Rift entrance or the altar, click on the leaderboard. We have two leaderboards for the Challenge Rift. The first one is for solo. I don't think it will change in any ways. It will still stay weekly where you can rank and get some hills. And what will be changing is this Challenge Rift for 2-player, 3-player, and 4-player, where you can actually rank up and get the upgrade material for the secondary gear pieces. This thing usually reset every month. It says here conclude on the 1st of the month at 2:50 AM and reset at 3 AM. So I think this leaderboard will be now tied to the battle pass itself, and so that will be getting reset in about 7 days and 9 hours as of me recording this video. And if we go to the battlegrounds here to talk to the person, let's go here, battleground captain. We can see this is my first week of the battleground here, and it will be also now tied to the seasons and not rain. It won't be affected by rain, and so this thing here will be getting reset every time we get a new season, that is the battle pass. And so in about 7 days 9 hours, battleground will get reset. We have 7 days. I have 7 days here to reach the legend tier. Not sure if I will able to do it. Tomorrow the Diablo 4 is coming out, and so I will be playing that, but we will see how it goes. Anyways, that is the first piece of news that we have coming straight from a Blizzard community manager. And now let's dive into some leak information here. Let me get that here on this screen so you can see as well. There you go, some more information coming from data miner. That is good. So let's read into this what we have. Alright boys, let's read into this what is coming with the major update for the anniversary. Here are the main takeaways. This upcoming major update is the largest so far in Diablo Immortal history. Internally, this patch has been referred as Diablo Immortal version 2.0. This feels like what they have done with the Fortnite, changing the Fortnite name to Fortnite version 2, 3. I'm not sure which version or what number of the Fortnite is currently in Epic Store, but this is something that they've been doing with the Fortnite over the past few years, and it's been working. New players see that the game has gotten a lot of changes, and Fortnite is now Fortnite 2, and more players come to the game. And so if people will see that Diablo Immortal is now Diablo Immortal 2, a new version of the game, more players will come and play. So this is good if they go that route, in my opinion. Alright, so if we can continue reading here, Diablo Immortal version 2.0, giving player unprecedented new content, quality of life improvement, and free stuff over the period of June and July. It would be really good if they continue the free stuff not for just 2 months but for rest of the year. That would be really good, because even then it would take you a lot of time to upgrade your gems. And so we will see how much free stuff we will be getting in June and July. So we will see first and then talk about it. And second, 6 new raid bosses. These will be really hard, in my opinion. Inferno bosses, guys, so get ready. A new world map, new PvP mode. Hopefully this mode is going to be fun. And the Inferno difficulty, combat stances, new class, nothing new here. Improvement to class transfer system. This is actually interesting here. Set gear will automatically have their main stat converted. Basically, strength will now change to intelligence and vice versa. For God's sake, this was much needed. So now you can actually switch classes in between and not need to go and farm your set items again, because you are playing a wizard, and now that you are a demon hunter, you need to farm the strength pieces. So now that is going to properly switch in between classes. That is such a good quality of life feature, especially for so many casual players out there who wants to switch classes but they don't do it because it takes forever to farm decent secondary set pieces, the green set pieces. And if we continue reading here, also it is hinted that the class transfer cooldown will be removed subject to a limit. Maybe they will allow you to class transfer maybe twice a week. They can do that. Instead of allowing you to do once a week, they will allow you to do twice a week. That can work. Or maybe have a 24-hour cooldown before you can switch again. So every 2 days you can switch your classes. That is going to be decent, in my opinion, but it will be a welcome feature. And hidden layer is something I've been doing since they have made big changes to the hidden layer. I've been farming them every single day for the max gems. And hidden layer optimization, I'm interested in this. The daily limit will be not 100% definitely speaking, will be changed to a weekly limit to allow players have a better control over their schedule without missing loot. So you can basically farm your weekly gems in a single day if you are feeling really bored and have nothing else to do. So you can basically go and farm how many gems? That is 9 gems in a day and 9 gems in a week. About 63 gems you can farm in a single day, bound and unbounded. That is going to be 126 gems. You can do it in a single day if you are feeling bored and have nothing else to do. That is interesting. Higher drop rate, 100% in some cases, to reduce frustration over last few gems. Oh my goodness, the last few gems do takes a lot to drop, especially the last 3 gems, unbounded one. And if we continue reading here, the 8% badge for immortal players is no longer limited to top 40% of the immortal players. Rather, all immortals who will meet a certain threshold will be eligible for 8% badge. So finally, something good for being immortal inside the game. Immortal players will receive an enhancement to their damage and defense bonuses matching the current level of the shadows play to prevent inadvertent harm in battleground and other PvP scenario. This is going to be interesting how it will play out between shadows and immortals, but I am looking forward to the next change more. Various optimization in BG battleground will take classes into consideration. Additionally, player stats will receive further compression to ensure better user experience. This means that the gap between high and low resonance play will be further artificially reduced, making it harder for whales to slow down low resonance play. This is actually going to be good if the game is going to consider your secondary attribute stats as well, and the classes on the boss size, and try and make more balanced teams. You will actually able to enjoy the game itself. I've been actually seeing a lot of balanced matches, or more balanced matches compared to what we used to get before. Last season I played a lot of PvP, and most of the time I did not end up going versus players with more than 4 or 5k resonance. I know that is still uh, imbalanced matches compared to my resonance. I'm only 2800 resonance, but that makes a huge difference for me. I could actually survive and not get one hit. But anyways, that's just me. Let's keep reading here. Lastly, the developer have acknowledged that battleground optimization is a long-term task. The developer will continue to make improvement for all players to better enjoy this game. Okay, that is actually nice. I do think that it will take a lot of time, trials and errors to fix the BG, but I think in a long run they can do it, and once they will actually able to fix it and make the game more fun for most players, I think a lot more people will come to the game and play it for PvP purpose, because there aren't all that many good games like Diablo on mobile devices, and that allows you to have some PvP as well. So it could be a good thing for the game in a long run. But yeah, that is all the information we have here. I'm signing off. I see you guys later with something else. Till then, as always, have fun guys, and take care.